One of the things that's always amazing to me about a banjo is how many things you can do to it to make it sound different. A banjo is a very mechanical instrument, obviously. There's not that many musical instruments, stringed instruments with all these nuts and bolts on them. But I'm just going to show you a little bit of what I'm talking about. This is the bridge that's on this banjo, and I find that the first string has a kind of a rattly sound. I don't like that. I'd like to change it. I'm going to change the head, but I have to special order one because of the size of this. What I'm going to do today, just kind of as an experiment, is I'm going to put this Samson banjo bridge on here. This is a pretty expensive bridge. It's made, it's a little heavier. It's made out of ebony. They're good bridges. I've got 2 or 3 of these, and I use them on various applications. I like to change them around. What I'm going to do is change this and see if it fixes it, and then show you what that sounds like. Be right back. Might be interested in seeing how I change the bridge without messing them up. It's really easy to break these things when you just kind of, and a lot of people loosen the strings and then retighten them. I slip a big fat pencil under here, raise the strings up. That allows me to kind of drop the bridge down. Then I can slide the new bridge up under here. I can't remember which way this thing goes. I think it goes this way, but and the picture doesn't really tell me, so I'll put it in that way. If I don't like it, I'll go the other way. Be right back. Okay, I just did it, and you know what? The results aren't always so great. I mean, I did change it over. I don't like the way it sounds. This is a skin head. It's got a dull sound anyway. These bridges are really good if you have a plastic head and you want to get a little bit of that skin head sound. And I still have that kind of rattly first string thing. So obviously this is not the right bridge. I'll put another one on. Hear how dark that sounds? I want it to be a little brighter. Like I say, I got a plastic head coming, but it has to be special made. Take about 5 or 6 months. Later. Okay, here's an interesting deal. This is a bridge that I got on a particular banjo. I don't know if you can really see the detail in it or not. This is a beautifully crafted, well-detailed bridge. It's very thin. It looks like it's carved out of, I don't even know what kind of wood that is, but I'm going to try it. It's going to be obviously a lot lighter than this one. We'll just see how it works. Okay, I'm back again. I didn't necessarily like the sound of that all that much. It's not bad, it's just kind of not exactly right. I've got another little bridge here. This is a little 2-foot bridge. It's very narrow. It's I'm not even sure what it's made out of. It could be mahogany with a little ebony on top. It's a little bit rough, but it might work. I'm going to try it. I'll go ahead and leave this on so you can see me actually change it this time. What I do is I take the pencil and I pick it up. That way I don't wind up pulling the strings sideways on the bridge and making a big mess out of them. One end of this one I can see is already damaged, but it might work anyway. I'm going to slip it right into place and gently lower the strings down onto it, put it in about the right position. This 5th string is one of the ones that's messed up, but we'll see if it'll hold. Oh, isn't that a big difference? Amazing what a big difference the little thing is. Still a little rattly. I got a piece of leather in the back of here I'll pull out. Kind of a gentle, soft sound. It's kind of a rough old sound, but it's not too bad. I may go back to the original bridge I had in there in the first place. I'll stop this while I play around. Here's another 2-legged bridge. It looks like it's maple and ebony. Let's swap it right quick. And see what we think. You know, it's a funny thing about a banjo. I change my banjos around a lot. Oh, this one's not going to work. Okay. Well, I got another one. That one ain't going to work. Maybe this one will. I change my banjos around a lot. It's funny. Sometimes it just hits me that the sound don't sound right. And I wind up changing them until I get it right. That's the nice thing about a banjo, is that you can do that. Well, it's a nice bright sound. Well, like the original first one the best. One of the things I don't like about this one is the strings are very close together, which makes it a little bit harder to hit them all right. And this banjo has a particularly wide neck, so it's a good bit better if you have a little wider configuration on here. So I'm swapping this one back. See what we think. Well, I think the one I like the best is the one that was on there to start with. Probably not much more I can do until I get my other head. I'm still waiting on that. That's the end of this. Y'all have a nice day. Okay, I did do one more thing. This is still with the same bridge. I got me a little piece of suede leather, wadded it up, stuck it in here so it's just touching the back of the banjo head, and it's wedged in there between the stick. It just takes a little bit of the edge off. I think that sounds pretty nice. Okay, that's enough for today. Have fun. Thanks.